I'm going to do a quick location guide to show you where I used to farm to collect all my power armor. So if you're new, this might be helpful to you. If you're someone who's played the game quite a bit, you may not even know. Hang on, I don't know where this has come from. Interesting. I might try and sell that in a bit, but on with the video. Quantum. So I'll get my quantum power armor out. Yeah, so this will allow you to collect, not your XO1, but it will allow you to collect standard pieces of power armor. There are several places that are over-encumbered, apparently. That's always good when you're just about to do something in a Bethesda game. Okay, I don't think I'm that badly over-encumbered. No, I'm not. As long as we get over there, it doesn't really matter. And yep, so once we get over there, there's three places really close together, and I'll show you it on the map. Right, here we go. Yeah, someone's there already, so chances are that one's going to be out of commission, but we'll start with Middle Mountain Cabins. That's where I always like to start. What I used to do was set up my camp nearby, and I'd get up first thing in the morning. I'd just go around all three sites. There's some enemies to take out as well, so you get round there and you clear them all out, and yeah, it's a good place to farm for fusion cores and for low, level dependent power armor, providing there's not too many high levels in the area. I did have times when I had to call off the runs because there was a couple of really high level people in the area, which meant all the enemies would be high level. This first one, you have to watch it a little bit. There is some Yaoguai in here sometimes, and yep, rad scorpions. See, for me it's probably going to be a bit more vicious. Hopefully you won't come across Death's Skull, Weeping Swords apparently. Right, thank you. Yeah, come on then. I think I just got a friend's request there. I am doing a video. No, I'm not going to talk to you guys. I'm sorry. Right, come on. Let's take this guy out. Yeah, normally it's Yaoguai, but I'm kind of glad it's something a bit more fruity because it shows you the kind of thing you can come up with. But yeah, over here is the first location. Normally here is power armor, so somebody's taken it. It's normally stood right there. That's really good, isn't it? First location. So the reason why you picked these three close together is you'll get to go around them all. I have a feeling though that that's what they're doing. They're farming them, but it's these three locations. So we'll go to Emmett next, and then we'll go there. I'll quickly pay a cap to go there because I don't want to walk over there. It would take too long. Although it takes ages to load as well. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We're in the local area. That's just a case of moving this a little bit in the map. But yeah, so you can come across the Yaoguai there as well, generally, and there's also a cooking site and a few other things on board. But yeah, the first power armor should have been Raider power armor, so we're off to a great start. But I used to do this really early morning, then you could guarantee that they would be in there. This one is a well-known location as well, and I'm not expecting the power armor. It's generally not there. Yeah, it looks like it's totally cleared out, pretty much. You sometimes get mole miners, or so we go in, and yeah, it's on the right hand side. There is also a prototype hazmat suit in here and a magazine. I'll quickly show you those locations too. But yeah, I used to come around and sort of check all these places and get level dependent stuff. Sometimes the power armor, the hazmat suits are like level 50 or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you go inside, deeper inside, there is a little surprise. I won't go too much into it, but I would recommend you kind of be high level. Oh no, it is actually there. So there we go. So power armor number 2. Let's take the fusion core. So it's a good way to. So it's T60 for me, but when I first started coming here, it was T51 all the time. So you got, and then you've also got your fusion core here. Okay, well I'm surprised because normally this place is taken. Prototype hazmat suit here, and generally a magazine on here. Not this time, so somebody's taken it. A few other bits, and also a laser rifle over there. And if you're looking for fusion cells, because you have to get them for a Viv quest, yeah, fusion cells are there as well. So we'll go on to the final location, which is the... And also there's some damaged hazmat suits in the room on the right there. If you go further into the mine, there's lots of other things, so we won't go into that. So just trying to do this quick location guide so you guys can see what it's like and how much you have to... how much waiting time or what it takes when you're going in and out of the cells and such like in real time. But yeah, it's a fairly quick technique. I could walk over... I don't know whether to... yeah, I'll probably walk over to the next location. It's not too far, I don't think. There are some mountains, so having power armor frame, you can find another way around, but I can go as quick as straight a line as possible. I'd kind of recommend you do that. But yeah, it's a fairly quick route. It's a good way of getting pieces that you need to make full sets. Over encumbered apparently. Probably because my buff tats or something have worn off. Not over encumbered, so let's just keep drinking alcohol. I'm pretty certain it's up here, and then we go across the mountain and drop down on the other side. Yep, there we go. I'm heading in the right direction. I've got useful things like marsupial mutation and jetpacks, so we should be able to get there a bit quicker. But if you don't have those, don't worry, you can still find ways through the mountains. That's fairly easy to find your way up here, and there are paths and everything. Yeah, we're heading directly toward it now, and this is the last location. I'll quickly show you that. There are generally super mutants at the last location. But once you've been there, you'll know where to go. It does require I think a level 2 lockpicking skill to get to this one, but that should be at least in your cards. If not, there. This is where we're going, and it's full of super mutants and ghouls generally, but there's a workbench here, and this is a door you need to get into. I've got the loading dock storage key, but it is a level 2 lock. The power armor is usually here, so 1 out of 2. But yeah, as you see, as soon as I come down here, nice. As soon as I come down here, there's lots of enemies, so it's also a good place to level up. Nice, a level up. Let's just finish this one. Can't hear myself think. So that was the quick location guide, and I used to farm that. You can't really hear me now, can you? I used to farm that every morning and find various different power armor frames. I ended up with a full set of T51 by doing that. I'd just get up and repeat that every morning and try and farm what I could. But yeah, it's a good one to do. You saw I got 1 out of 3, and that's doing it midday when the servers are quite active and everyone's quite busy. So that's been a quick location guide and a quick farming guide to getting power armor for low levels, and also it might be helpful if you're high level. But yeah, set your camp up nearby, run those 3, or pay the caps difference to jump from one to the other. Make sure there's no high levels in the area. I guarantee you'll end up with a full power armor frame before too long. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.